Hey guys, I'm Tiffany with Hilltop Tulips. I'm going to do my first garden tour of the year. So over here I have in the 2 white buckets some Yukon Gold potatoes. Those are indeterminate or determinate, so I'm not piling up the dirt as they grow, and they're short day potatoes, so they'll actually be ready a little later on this month. I hope to film harvesting them. I'm waiting for them to start looking like they're ready. The leaves will turn yellow and start dying, so I got a little bit of that, but I'm going to keep my eye out for that. And then these right here are, in the blue bucket, are russets, and we are going to, those are actually indeterminate, so we planted those a little later, so I'll have a staggered harvest, and we're going to start putting the dirt up around those. These in the black bucket are red Norland, also short day potatoes. They'll be ready here soon, and I planted a lot in that bucket, so they'll probably be really tiny. I have my onions here. They're supposed to, like, not actually be spring onions, but be like they bulb up to a big onion, but we'll see how that goes. We picked one earlier to cook with for dinner, and it just looks like a spring onion. It's not bulbing yet at all, so we shall see. I plan to leave them in and just pull them as needed, and they need a lot more time anyway, so I figured that one would still be a green onion. So here is the rest of my little garden. It's messy right now. We had some big storms come through the last 2 nights, so we've got, can you even see them? I got 6 tomatoes right there. They're mostly paste tomatoes. I think there's 1 cherry tomato in that little set that I didn't get up here with my other cherries. We have purple Russian, Amish paste, a honeycomb tomato, super sweet 100s. What else do we have? Let's see, more purple Russian. Berry's Crazy Cherry, blueberry cherry, a spoon tomato. My daughter loves, look at her, picking the peas over there. She loves to eat right out of the garden, so I put her cherry tomatoes right there in the front. And then behind that we have our row of peas that I almost pulled because I wanted the space for more tomatoes. And I was like, you know what, I went back and forth forever, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to pull them. I need to get my other tomatoes in the ground, so I'm just going to pull them. And then I procrastinated and didn't get to in time, and when I came back out, they were loaded down with peas and flowers, and I was like, well, now they stay. If they want to live, I let them live. We have some broccoli here. It's not really doing anything yet, but I'm leaving it in. The kale is still really small, but I pick around the outsides. Just I guess in my mind it encourages growth. I don't know if it really does or not. I'm not great with brassicas. Let's see. There's nothing going on inside that yet. It's pretty though, but they're doing good. They're not going to seed, so I'm going to leave them. Let's head over to the other side. I'm going to do 2. These are more paste tomatoes that have to be put in, but I'm going to be doing 2 more rows on this side of my little tarp. I know normally you're supposed to use landscape fabric, but I've seen people use tarps, and it's what I had, so it's what I used. I'm a big fan of do what you can and do it the best that you can, so that's what I'm trying to do with my little tarp over here. I did get a piece of landscape fabric to grow some melons and some pumpkins on, hopefully. That's a zucchini, and I'm going to plant some zucchini, squash, and cucumber down this row, and then the inside row is going to be the rest of my tomatoes. The wind is kicking their butts, but I have a ton of tomatoes. I'm looking to start giving some away. I'm not going to be able to plant all that I have. These are all extra cherry tomatoes, and then over there's all extra slicers. I do have all my, I have a spot for all my paste tomatoes. Since I want to be sure to keep those. These are my strawberries. Feels like I lost one. I don't know. I got a pack of 10 bare root strawberries, and looks like the only two that I have left going from that pack are this one and that one over there, the little one, and then this one I bought as a plant from a plant sale. It's a different type, but out of the bare roots that I bought, this one and that one over there are the only ones still going. I'm not sure if the other ones died or something ate them, but these in here are green beans. One of the TikTokers I watch, he said that beans add nitrogen to the soil, which I knew, but I didn't know that it worked like that. I didn't know that it did it like while they grew. I don't know what I thought, but anyway, I added my beans to my little strawberries.
This is our mochi.
Oh, here's our puppy. Oh, eating my strawberries. Come on, Mochi.
Come on,
He's
Mochi,
12 weeks old. He's crazy. So that's what we got going so far. It's still really, really early. I'm going to show you guys a little project I tried to do over here. So this, I planted sweet peas, and I wanted to grow sweet peas up this. Another TikToker that I follow, she showed how you can use this ladder mesh as a trellis. All my sweet peas either died or were eaten by birds, but I'm looking for something else to grow on here.
I bit my tongue.
Oh goodness. Little Missy's having issues eating the peas out of the garden. So I think maybe I'll put some nasturtium on here. Haven't really decided yet. We'll see. Oh, and I almost forgot. This row right through here is beets. Not sure what happened in the middle right there. I think a squirrel might have come and ate them. But we got a few down here and some more down there. And we planted sunflowers in there in the bald spots. So either sunflowers or super late beets will sprout in that middle spot. We'll see. These are little tomatoes that we don't know what they actually are, and that is loofah gourds. And I'm gonna plant that over on my clothesline and let it grow on my clothesline, because I read that they get like 30 feet, and I could not figure out where I was gonna put it. But I have my heart set on growing loofah. We will see if it works or not, but I'm ready to get him in the ground. And now I'm showing you guys some flowers. I've never really grown flowers before. I'm not good at it, but I planted these petunias from a little pack from the store because it was the first thing that was for sale in the garden center, so I grabbed them. And they're filling out so nice. Well, that one's not filling out as much. And like I said, they just got beat up 2 nights in a row with storms. And then we went to our local farmer's market for the first time this season, and I found a flower company, a flower booth that was selling these gardenia peonies. I don't know if you say peony or peony. Peony, I believe is how you say it. Anyway, whatever. That's their label. Does it say Lore Farm? L-O-R-E. I don't know. I'm going to get their contact information because they had beautiful, beautiful plants. So I got that one and this one over here. And that one is already blooming. It's beautiful. I'm going to get those in the ground. I just got to figure out the best way to do it. They're kind of an impulse buy. I don't know anything about growing peonies, so we shall see. But I wanted to show you my flowers too, because I am super proud that I grew something pretty that wasn't a vegetable. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully these will get more in depth and I'll have more to show as the season goes on. Y'all have a great day. Bye.